Good morning, everyone, and happy November 1st. All of you happy scrap lovers are here. Good morning, good morning. Let's see who is here already. I know there are those of you who don't chat. I say hello to you as well. Not trying to leave you out. I just always try to say hello to those who are typing into the live chat. We have Charlotte, and it is 32 degrees in East Texas this morning. Well, I'll give you a run for that because it's 32 degrees here in northern Maine with a bit of snow on the ground. I feel you're cold. Happy birthday to your daughter. Good morning, Honor. Lisa is here. Oops, I didn't want to scroll here. Let me go back to this. Okay, so Lisa, Evelyn, good morning from chilly North Georgia. Beverly's here. Lisa Marie is here. Brenda, I'm trying not to miss anyone. Beverly. Jean from Kept in Stitches is here. Good morning to you. Georgina, our winner. I need to hear from you about your mailing address, please. Georgina, I'm not sure if you're on the Facebook group, but if you are, you could send me a private message or you can email me. I did edit the description box below the live stream from the other night and added my email address in there. Good morning, Deborah. 41 degrees in Rhode Island. You're a little bit warmer than we are. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Let's see. Carla is here. Good morning, Carla. Hope you're feeling well. Carol's here. Hi. Danelle's Stitchery is here. And Gina, it's 31. Feels like 25, but no snow. Hi, Jenny from Indiana. Good to have you here. Well, good morning to everyone. And we have such a lot to get through today that I have really got to get on the ball because we have a lot of drawings to do. And I have some exciting news, okay? I'm going to give you a little hint right now just to pull you in. And I know this isn't really an if you like the fabric and the deals from my favorite Etsy shop, My Fabric Addiction 1 over on Etsy, and I know so many of you do, you're going to want to stay tuned because I have huge news. And it involves you guys winning something. What? Okay, more about that as we go on. Let's see. Charlotte doesn't have a picture. I'm not sure why you wouldn't have a picture. So far I hear that everyone can see me. Aunt Di says, I woke up to snow here in Ohio this morning. First one of the season. Time to hibernate. Well, of course. Kathleen, good morning to you in Vermont. She says it's raining there. No snow yet. And Claudia says it's 34 degrees in East Texas. Fran says hi from Elbridge, New York, and snowing, and she doesn't like it. Hi, Michelle the Quilter. She says, good morning, Marie. 35 degrees here in central New York. Expecting our first flurries today. Suzanne says, good morning, Marie. It's been a while since I've been able to catch a live. I'm so excited to be here today. Well, I'm glad you're here, and I know everyone is glad to see everyone else in the chat section. Good morning, Lucy. Charlotte is chatting with another one. Okay, so we have a lot to get to. So I'm going to just dive in here. Okay. So first of all, welcome to all my new subscribers. There have been a lot over the past couple of months, and I welcome you. If you are watching and you're not a subscriber, I normally don't do this, and I definitely don't beg people to subscribe, but literally almost 70% of people who watch me are not subscribed. So if you would like to get notifications when I come out with a new video, like this weekend I'll have a tutorial, you need to subscribe and click the bell. Okay, but welcome to all of you, and thank you very much, as always, to my wonderful moderators and admin team. I could not do this without them. It is the first Wednesday of the month, and I always try to do a reminder if you haven't already, because I know some of you are on top of it. I'm not one of you, so I need a reminder. If you haven't changed your needle because of your sewing project or whatever, it's a good time to change your sewing needle, as well as it's a good time to lift up that throat plate and clean that dust out of your machine. It will thank you later, and it will thank you with your beautiful stitching. Okay, so there's your monthly reminder on that. All right, so I want to thank everyone who showed up to the Hallow Stream live stream, and those of you who watched it later on. I gave away 2 prizes during the live stream, and I have more to give away today. So what happened is during the live stream, we did 2 drawings. And then I said, for those of you who are watching after, I gave them a keyword to put in the comments, and I'm going to do the drawings. Well, in between there, I heard from Kimberley from the aforementioned My Fabric Addiction. Now, her offer is only for those of you in the United States, but one of the drawings today, she's going to give something from her shop to one of the winners. So I was going to give away a key fob and a $10 Amazon gift card. So I'm going to give away a key fob, and Kimberly's going to give away something from her shop. But like I said, because of postal costs, it has to be in the U.S. And I'm sure you guys understand the prices are just astronomical lately. Okay, let's see. Oh, Charmaine is here. Good morning, good morning. What did I miss up here? Deborah's here from New Portland. Aunt Di says, oh, she's in her pajamas. It's no bra season while hibernating and sewing. Hi, Shannon. Joan, I'm sorry I've missed you, ladies. Everyone's chatting. Oh, and we have Dorothy in Kentucky where it's a cold 35. Our own Lisa Marie is in Kentucky as well. Shannon, Brenda, Sandra. All right. So anyway, the other night we gave away 2 prizes. I gave away this bag, and I gave away this piece of fabric that I picked up at my local Martin's, and I know you guys love it when I buy something at Martin's. I picked this up, and the lady who sold it to me told me that it was glow in the dark, so I thought it was fabulous for that Halloween giveaway from the other night. So our 2 winners from that one won this, and like I said, the 2 winners today from that live stream chat will win one a key fob and one from My Fabric Addiction, and we thank Kimberly very much for her donation. There's still news. That is not the news. Okay, yes, it is very sweet of her. You guys don't even know yet. You don't even know the half of it, because her and I had a conversation after my live stream the other night. Well, good morning, Terry. She's getting busy setting up for her granddaughter who's on the way over. That's wonderful. I hope you have a great time. I bet you're going to get the sewing machine out. Sylvia from Ireland. Hello, Sylvia. And Mary is watching from work as usual. We just love it when you sneak that little time in. I know of someone else who might be sneaking in, and I told her I wouldn't tell her boss, but she knows. She knows who she is. Honor needs coffee. Lisa brought coffee and donuts, as she always does. She puts little emojis. For anyone who can't see it, she puts coffee and donut emojis. Lisa says that panel is so scary cute. It really is. Okay. Oh, Jean says, feeling under the weather, so here to get a Marie's Scrappy Creations pick-me-up. Well, I hope that we can help with that, and I hope you feel better soon. It's autumn. We're going into flu season and all that. Good morning, Marianne. Glad to have you. Peggy, hello from Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada, where it is 3 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we're at 32, which is -1 Celsius, so we're right in the ballpark there. All right, so as we have been doing, we need to do a drawing for the magazine, and after this, we have 2 left. I'm laughing, and if you miss it, it's because every time I say a number, I hold up that many fingers, and I always say, as if you guys can't figure out the number without my hand gestures. So I'm trying really hard to not hold my hands up. After this, we have 2 more weeks of these, and then it's the end of the magazines. This one I did open because it had a lot of little envelopes and stuff in there. But it was from, it said display until February of 2023. But as you can see, I mean, I haven't even opened it. So, I have my iPad right here with the link. I know it's bright, you can't see it. I have the word magazine, and I'm going to pick a winner, and we're going to find out who wins this week. Oh, I have to prove I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot, really, I'm not. The winner is Johnny Johnson. I never can get it so you guys can see, and I know you trust me. Okay, so Johnny Johnson, you are going to need to email me. I will put my email address in the description box below the video. You can also find it under any of my tutorial videos. But it is Marie's Scrappy Creations at yahoo.com with 2 S's after the Marie. And congratulations, you are the winner of this week's quilting magazine. Okay, Terry says, do you keep finding more magazines, Marie? No, I don't. They're all from one subscription. And I only paid like, I think it was 24 or 27. That sticks in my mind. Donna says, hi from Belfast, Ireland, visiting. Wow. And thank you, Lisa Marie, for reminding people to thumbs up. Rosita, hello, hello. I hope I'm not missing anyone. Deb, I don't know if I said hello, but hello in Iowa. Hi, Lukey, glad to have you. I'm trying to see. Dorothy, I said hello to Dorothy. Lukey says, only dropping by for a minute, going to pick up my 2-year-old grandson for a few hours. Have a great day. Hi, Aisha. Charlotte says, love your earrings. So thank you very much. Okay, so there's one drawing. We have more. Okay, so it is the creative word of the day drawing. So for anyone new, I'm going to run through it really quick. Every live stream, I give you a creative word of the day, and you use it below the video, not here in the live chat, but below the video. You use it, and you can write a sentence, you can tell me something, which I prefer, or you can just simply write the word, and your name goes in for the once a month drawing where I send you something. It might be something I made, it might be a piece of fabric, but I send one lucky person something each month. So, because we have so many drawings, I went ahead and I drew one name on the comment chooser from each of the 3 videos that I had this month. So I'm going to show you whose names are going in the drawings. These are not repeat. In fact, none of these people have ever won, and 2 of them I've never seen a comment from before, so that's a wonderful thing. Frank McNett, hello, hello. Hi, Dawn. Great to see you both. Thank you so much. Okay, so from October 4th, I have the username. And remember, these usernames come up a bit differently on the computer on my end. But it's Karen, K-A-R-O-N, Donovan, okay? So we're going to put name number 1 into the bowl. The second person to go in is from October 11th. And that is, Veronica Roca 3228. So I'm going to fold that slip of paper in half. And again, this is for the Creative Word of the Day contest. And from October 25th, because I skipped a week where I wasn't here, is Laura Lynn 2988. So we're going to put, oh, and there she is. She pops on the screen. Good morning, Laura Lynn. You're here. Okay, so those 3 names are all in my pretty bowl. Okay, so I'm going to mix them up, and I'm going to have Lisa reach through. No, just kidding. I would. She would if she were here. She keeps telling me she's going to fill a bus and come up here on a trip, but I haven't seen her yet. Okay, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It is Karen Dunafin, Karon Dunafin 407. Now, you're going to have to get a hold of me, Karen, and I will, as I said earlier for the other winner, I will edit my name into the description box, but it is Marie's Scrappy Creations at yahoo.com with two S's. Good morning to my sweet sister-in-law, Kathy. Hello, hello. How are you this morning? Laura Lynn says, I'm here just a little late. That's okay. Better late than never. But congratulations to Karen. She's our second winner of the day. I'm going to put her name over here. There's a lot of stuff going on today. Okay, now for our third drawing, it is from the Halloween live stream the other night. So we need to have two winners from the word candy. So I have it set up on my phone. I have a comment chooser, and I'm going to do this. I have to grab the link, so I apologize that it's going to take me just a second to do this. Copy. Come back over here. Paste it, and we're going to have two winners with the word candy. So let's see. Do I need to do anything else? It says my link isn't correct. Well, that's kind of odd. I'm going to open it again and try to do it this way. Keeps telling me that it's oh, I know what it is. Probably it's because I'm opening YouTube in an app instead of in the .com, so I will try it that way. youtube.com. Let me try this. Then I have to find Marie's Scrappy Creations. Found her. I found Marie's Scrappy Creations. All right, now I just need to find the correct live stream. And I need to share. Copy link. Okay, we're going to try this again. Is it the third time's the charm? I hope so, or else I'll have to do it on the computer because I don't know how else to do it. Two winners, and the word supposed to give me a word, yeah, candy, and two. Okay, that is just not working. I'm going to do it over here on my tablet. I'll try it one time. I apologize, you guys. I apologize. Let's try this again. That's the first time I tried it on my phone, and I was trying to get it to work here. We'll take out the word magazine and put in the word candy. We need a drum roll. And we need 2 winners. It says incorrect link. I just don't understand why it will not take that link from the other night. Copy. At least it's not telling me I don't have any more free tries, because it only gives you 2 free tries a day. This one might work. It looks shorter. Pick a winner. Oh, I got the I'm not a robot. We're in. Okay. Charlotte Howard. And I forgot to, I'm going to have to do this again because another person got picked that just won. Karen Donovan, and I can't repeat, so I'm going to tell it to pick a winner again. So first off, Charlotte Howard, congratulations, you are one of the winners. And I've already hit my free limit, all right? I am going to do this. YouTube, comment, chooser. We're going to get another winner. We are. Keyword, candy, continue. Winner, Andrea, and I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but Jaume. Congratulations to Andrea. I'm going to write this name down and I'm going to take a screenshot. So congratulations. All right, so we have Charlotte and Andrea, who won the last 2 prizes from the other night. And what I'll do later is I'm going to put your 2 names together and I'm going to decide, I'm going to do a drawing as to who gets what from the prizes. But I would like to thank Kimberley from my Fabric Addiction one over on Etsy. I'm going to link her down below. If you haven't shopped there, you might want to check her out. Oh, let's see. We have all kinds of new people in the chat. Good morning to Jenny and Terry. I know I've missed a lot. Hi, Chris. Good to see you again. I haven't seen you for a while. Let's see. Glad you're good, Kathy. That's good, good, good. Okay. So we did that. A lot of people will ask me about the Facebook group, and I know I go through this every week, but I just want to go through it really quickly. If you search for Marie's Scrappy Creations on Facebook, you will not find it because I had to close it down to just new members that just come in randomly. So if you would like to join the Facebook group and join in all the scrappy pictures and fun, you need to email me at mariescrappycreations@yahoo.com. Hi, Quilting in the Country. She is here. Absolutely. And you know, there are so many wonderful YouTube channels out there, and people here in the comments section in the chat who have YouTube channels. Go check them out. There are some wonderfully talented people out there. And I appreciate that my mods, my admins, my girls, they're always dropping links to other channels. We like to support YouTube. We just love to support all the channels teaching you and keeping you company during the day. So thank you to them for all the wonderful content. All right, yeah, the Facebook group, you need an invite. If you are watching this right now and you can't chat in the live chat, oh, bye, Lukey, thank you for hanging out. If you can't chat in the live chat, it could be a number of reasons. Number one, you have to have been a subscriber for more than 5 hours. So if you just subscribed this morning, you wouldn't be able to chat. Also, if you're not logged into your account, or if you're not logged into the account from which you signed up for my channel, you would not be able to chat. All right. Moving on. Let me see. What else was I going to tell you guys? Uh, oh, I got you on pins and needles. Okay, who wants to hear what Kimberly from My Fabric Addiction, what her and I talked about the other night? Show of hands, is anyone wondering what that could be? Because I know that there are a lot of her fans here. And for those of you who are new, I'm going to tell you the story really quickly, and I apologize. Not that I think it bores the rest of you, but it's been about almost 2 years ago now. You're welcome, Charlotte. I wanted to buy some scraps. Yeah, imagine that, me needing to buy scraps. I was tired of looking at the scraps that I had, and I wanted to add to it, so I thought, I wonder if I could buy scraps on the internet. Sure you can. Sure. And I found her package, and it was called a Scrappy Strip Pack. I'm going to leave a link below. And it said 1 pound, although it was well over 1 pound when it arrived. And it was $10 at the time. Of course, that was, like I say, a while back, and postal costs and things have gone up. But it's still, as I said last week, hers are $13. Comparatively, I had one pop up right after I was on her shop last week, and it was 1 pound for $21. Now, I know that Kimberly's scrap packs say 1 pound, but there's over a pound in there. But anyway, I ordered from her, and I loved the scraps. So when I started the YouTube channel, I wanted to use her scraps in a project, and not knowing the legalities of anything, I thought, I think I need to let her know that I'm going to mention her shop, or I wanted to mention her shop to share it with you guys. So, of course, back then, I think I maybe had 100 subscribers, 150 at the time. I contacted her and I said, would you mind if I dropped your link or did whatever? And she was on board with it from day one. And she's just the sweetest person with a wonderful, wonderful heart. And she cares about people. Okay, so you guys, I've led you on long enough. She would like to give away, what? Each week on a live What's Up Wednesday. Every week. Now, this will only be open to those of you in the United States because of postal costs. But each week, each and every week that I hold a What's Up Wednesday, one of you guys are going to win something from her shop. Is that amazing? Is that amazing? So thank you, Kimberly and her crew. She has a crew working hard to get those orders out very quickly. Anyone who's ever ordered from her knows you order something, it's not uncommon at all to order first thing in the morning and then hear around 11 o'clock in the morning, oh, your order's been shipped. Now, I'm not saying it happens every time, but for me it's been pretty good. Oh, there's Rose, our winner number 2 from the other night. Georgina and Rose won the first 2 prizes. Yeah. Okay, so I just think that's exciting news. Now, I still am going to give away the next 2 magazines, but her and I want to get started on that. So starting next week, I'll still give away the 2 magazines while I hold my hands down. And Kimberly is going to start giving away something. And I know a lot of you have ordered from her, so you know what she has. And then there are those of you who will win who will then soon find out what she carries in stock. So I'm just so excited for the collaboration, and I also want to thank you guys. I thanked Kimberly, but I have to take a moment to thank you guys because you guys always let her know how you heard about her shop, and that means a lot. It's good for her to know where the traffic is coming from, and it's good for me to know that you guys trust my opinion. I truly, truly appreciate that. Okay, let me catch up a little bit here. Yeah, everyone's saying awesome, wow, wowza, yes, thank you both, awesome, great, she is great, that's wonderful, I knew I liked her. Let's see. Holly, well, hello. Welcome to my channel. She says, you're great. Love your projects. I'm glad. I'll have a new one coming out this weekend. So this must be your first one. You get the little silly, this is called the happy dance, because I'm so happy for each and every one of you who comes in and chats, because we're all just a big bunch of scrap lovers. And we might not talk a lot of sewing on What's Up Wednesday, but if I do sew anything, I show you. And, you know, I'm really just not showing you anything this week. Hint, hint. I cut out some key fobs. No, I did sew some, but they went out the door. Most of them did, and some of them are packaged away. Shannon is here. Hello, hello. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with everyone. There's a lot. Lisa says, amazing. Kimberly's scraps are exciting to receive. They are, because it's like Christmas. You don't know what's coming in that strip pack. And they can be used for so many things. Kathy says, thank you, Kimberly, with the smiley face. And so does Mary from Love My Crafts. Wow, we got through a whole bunch of drawings. There's something I don't want to forget, and that is the comment of the week. Any of you who don't know what that is, I just choose a comment from last week's live stream. Might be funny, might be serious, it could be anything. It's whatever I choose. So first off, thank you guys for always making it difficult to pick a comment of the week. You guys are wonderful. Oh, Dawn says, Kimberly, thank you for working with Marie on this great channel. Got my fingers crossed that I could win. Fingers are crossed. Cindy, hi from Augusta, Georgia. Hello, hello. We're glad you're here. Is this your first? You get the silly happy dance. Lisa, does anyone else have an ad bust into Marie's lives? I do every single time. I'm sorry. What I do, because I do monetize the lives, but I go into, like, there's 3 different ones you can choose. Very few, moderate, or a lot. And I choose the lowest so that you guys get the least interruptions at all. So I apologize, Lisa. Okay, so this morning I was looking over, because we got talking last week about candy. I was showing you guys candy that my friend brought over when she came back from England. And I was telling you that that crunchy bar is my favorite. So when I read this comment, I knew right there that it was the comment of the week. Well, hello, Terry G. Hi. Tammy says good morning. Good morning to you, Tammy. Brenda said she just had the same thing. It's annoying. I apologize, guys. Ann Morrison says good morning from Mississippi. Charmaine had it bust in. Deb does when she's on her phone. Good morning, Peggy Lee. Well, you know, guys, I'm really sorry, but that's what helps make the revenue. That gives me what little bit YouTube gives. No, but really, that's what it does, is it the ads. So they're a necessary evil. I apologize. I've had YouTube Premium for about 4 years now, so I don't ever see ads, so I'm not sure, you know, how that all works. Jean says, I just remembered, Marie's Scrappy Creations, that it's been a year since I met you with my comment about not feeling my foot. I remember that, Jean. I remember that. Because I was so concerned from the beginning, thinking that just can't be normal. She said, well, I still have no feeling in that foot from nerve damage, memory lane. Well, that's not the kind of memory lane we want, Jean, but I am so glad I met you, right? Lisa says, no apologies, Marie, none needed. Well, thank you. Alicia Jorgensen, hi from Minnesota. Hi in Minnesota. Is this your first time? I'm glad you're here. Honor, yeah, just hearing about her foot. Brenda, no apology necessary, not your fault. Okay, I'm going to read the comment of the week. Remember, crunchy bar. Sorry, I get off track. And I'm trying to talk fast because I knew we had a lot to get through. All right, I'll slow it down now that the drawings are over and all the excitement of Kimberly giving away something every week to all you guys. I mean, just think of it. Well, I say all, but you have to be in the States, for which I apologize, but that's got to do with the Postal Service, because her and I, we'd send it anywhere if we could, because we just love you guys. Okay, so I'm going to read this, and you just have to keep in mind that I love those crunchy bars, who someone said I can get them. Yeah, and I'm going to. Like my hips need it, right? Okay. This person said, and I'll give you their name when we're done. As I mentioned during the live stream, you can get the crunchy chocolate bar in Canada, but you need to get one of your Australian friends to send you a violet crumble. So yummy. So, violet crumble. Now, to me, I can't even tell you what the word would be. I'm so curious now. So as you know, I'm friends with Nanny B, who lives in Australia, so I'm going to have to put a bug in her ear, because I'm going to have to try a violet crumble, because now I'm curious. So thank you to Charlie Knit. It's all one word, CharlieKnit, who on last week's live stream comment section left me that comment. You've had me wondering, and I haven't Googled it yet. I do intend to, but I don't know what a violet crumble is, but I hope one day to find out. So there's that. Thank you for your comment, and thank you to each and every one of you for always commenting. I love it. Okay, Lisa says, that squirrel nut candy. I do remember it, and I loved it as a kid. So for anyone wondering, I was saying during the Halloween live stream that when we were younger kids, you know, like 6 to 10, we'd get these candies that we didn't think we liked because we never tried them, and our mother loved them, so we'd hand them over to her because, you know, normally she wouldn't take our candy, but, you know, and it was called a squirrel nut zipper. So Honor Googled it during the live the other night, and she said, that's a band. And I'm like, no, it's a candy. And it was just a little tiny rectangle of, I don't really know what, chewy toffee. It was a hard, sticky candy. Well, it wasn't hard. It was chewy. And it had little crushed up pieces of nuts, which I'm surprised that I ate it, because even to this day, I will not eat a nut. I won't eat a peanut, a walnut. I will not eat anything with nuts in it. But I love those candies once I tried them and figured out that they were good. So that's what a squirrel nut zipper candy is. Shannon says, we love you, Marie. No apology needed. Thank you, Shannon. Good morning to Mary Wilson. Donnell says, same here, Marie. My household has been paying to keep the ads off of our screen. LOL. I think it's well worth it. But we don't do cable. We do YouTube. So when you stream like that, it's worth it. You know, it really is. Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan. Hello, hello. How are you doing this morning? She says, oh, still live. I thought you were done. No, we start at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. What did I miss? Honor's saying congratulations. So I missed something. What did I miss? I'm trying to find it, but it's scrolling all over the place here. Terry says Minnesota here also. Good. No need to apologize. It's how free YouTube works. Yes, it really does. Oh, Terry, you have fun with your granddaughter. Thank you. Thank you so much. And she said, wow, violet crumble. You need to trick or treat Nanny B, said Charlotte. That's it. I'll send her a little video and I'll say trick or treat. But I'm not in, like I'm holding up a bag or something, but I'm not in costume anymore. Yeah. Funny, it would be a good name for a band. Well, it did. Charmaine says, similar to a crunchy. I loved them when I lived in Australia. Honor says, I was surprised when you said that was your candy. Well, it actually wasn't my favorite candy. Smarties was my candy. But as I got older and finally tried it, I liked the basic flavor of those squirrel nut zippers. I thought they were great. Hi, Tracy. Yay, you made it. Holly says, yes, we also stream with Hulu. Got rid of cable. Yeah, I have Hulu. It's so much better than cable. I really think so. Kathy says, I love that squirrel nut candy. Used to get it all the time for a penny when I was younger, and you can still get it online. Yes, we were chatting about that the other night, sister. We were chatting. I had a Halloween Eve, so it was on 30th. Live stream. I was in costume, and we talked about all our favorite candies, and that was my mom's favorite candy back then, or what I remember as her favorite candy. Yeah. Okay. Susan says, oh, okay, I'm getting good. I am good. Getting ready to take hubby to the doctor's appointment. Well, I appreciate you dropping in. I really, truly do. That's wonderful. Anyone who would like to check out her channel, Lisa just dropped her link. Go on over and check out her content. Like I said, there are so many amazing YouTubers out there, just full of knowledge and fun. Okay, Terry says she's in virtual school. I had to set her up so I can stay now. Oh, okay. Hi, Adora. She says, good morning from the Capital District of New York. Glad to finally catch a live. Well, happy day. We're glad you're here. Thank you so much for dropping into the chat to let us know you're here. That is wonderful. Smarties are called rockets in Canada. And I still forgot. I was going to bring up a package. We didn't have as many trick-or-treaters last night. We had 114 bags ready. And when I say a bag, we take a sandwich baggie and we put 5 or 6 with like a fun-sized candy and a package of Smarties and this and that. So they got 5 pieces. And they weren't the teensy tiny ones, is what I'm saying. 5 candies, and then they got either a googly eye ring or a spider ring or a glow stick or something like that. I didn't count this morning, but I'm going to guess that we had 45 or 50 trick-or-treaters all told last night. So, okay, let's see. Laura Lynn, sorry, gotta go. I'll watch the rest on replay. Well, thank you so much for dropping in, Laura Lynn. Your name was in the running. You came this close. Next time. Georgina's making coffee cozies, and Kathy says, oh, I missed it. That's okay. If you get bored, you can go back and watch it. Not a problem. Terry says, Smarties were my candy in grade school. A friend and I would sneak Smarties to each other during class. Yeah, my brother and I ate I was talking about how my mom left us $1 because he stayed home sick from school. She left me money to buy him ginger ale in case his stomach got more upset. I went to the store and bought $1 worth of Smarties, and we pulled open those packages and put them all in the brown paper bag, and we pretended they were our medication, and we ate it, and by the time our mom got home from school, we were both very sick. Now, he wasn't sick in the morning. I stayed home to take care of him. We're both sick when she came home because we ate $1 worth of penny candy Smarties. We weren't very smart. Shireen says, we have Cadbury Crunchies in South Africa as well, and that's who makes them. Aren't they wonderful? Oh, I think they are. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Lisa, we had 2 little fairy princesses that were so dang cute. Oh, my land. I had a little feller here last night. He was probably 2, and he was trying to come up the steps on his own. There's only 3 or 4 steps up to the landing. And he was dressed like a lion, and it was so cold last night. They had to have on their winter jackets, So he's all bundled up, and he has this lion suit on over his, what I call a skidoo suit, the legs and the jacket, and he's got the hat and the gloves, and he's trying to come up with his little pumpkin. Well, the steps were wet, and they're icy because it's cold. Poor little feller, he fell forward and hit his knee, and he bumped his chin, and he was crying. I gave him 4 bags. I felt so bad. Wow. Oh, let's see. Yo, Patty. Yo, thanks for dropping in. She says, I just ordered boutique scraps from my fabric addiction. I got a discount today. Not sure if it's because of you or if I'm a repeat buyer. It could be the repeat buyer, I would assume. But were you here earlier to hear what she is going to do, Kimberly from My Fabric Addiction? For anyone just dropping in, starting next week, I'm going to be doing a drawing every week for anyone in the United States, and she's going to give out a prize from her shop each and every What's Up Wednesday. Kathy. Kathy's my sister-in-law. Her husband and my husband are brothers, and she says, I'm going to go want to see your costume. She will. She'll go look. I know this girl. Laura Lynn says, we had 800 trick-or-treaters last night. Oh my goodness. With that many, I couldn't give out 5 candies like I did. Terry says, Smarties have a funny effect on my daughter, my grand's mama. She gets the zoomies. Oh goodness, the sugar rush. Janet, hi, how are you doing? Janet's had some knee issues. I'm glad you're here, Janet. And it's doing great. That's awesome. I am so happy to hear that. Kathy says, your brother-in-law is laughing about that. He better hush his mouth. I'm teasing. Okay, let me look here and see if I have anything left. Oh, I have to give you the creative word of the day. So, again, you don't type it here in the live chat box. It goes in the below the video. You can wait until after if you want. I'm going to keep it simple. Since it's the 1st of November, I'm going to call it November. So you can tell me what sewing projects you have planned for November. You can tell me what you like or dislike about the month of November. Or you could just simply write November. But be sure when you do that to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the comment. Okay, so since we have 2 magazines left, I'm just going to do it, you guys. I talk with my hands. We have 2 magazines left. If you would like to be in the drawing for a magazine, number 1, I had asked that only people who live in the United States, in the continental United States, use the word magazine. But then a couple of weeks ago I changed it and I said, I'm willing to kick in the cost. I know what it costs for me to send a magazine. It's between $3 and $5 for each of the ones that I have done. If you, let's say you live in Canada and you say, well, I would pay the difference to win the magazine, then you can type the word magazine in there if you're willing to make it up. But the costs can be crazy. I went to send a very small bag to Canada, and it was going to cost me $29, and I know a magazine is higher than that. So, and I also know that the shape and the size matters, but either way. So if you're willing to pay the difference, I will send it to where you live, but because of postal costs, that can just get crazy. Terry says, Marie, it's the only time my daughter moves fast. Hey, you know what you could do? Leave your housework or your dishes. Invite her over. Say, hey, sweetheart, come on over. Mama's got something for you. Give her some Smarties and hand her the dishcloth. Always thinking. Extra sewing time for you. You're welcome, Janet. You know something, you guys? If you want to have a good time, go read the comments from the Halloween stream the other night, because I asked everyone about their favorite candy or something about Halloween. I love the comments section. I just love it. I had to Google a bunch of the candy that I'd never heard of, but it was a great time. So if you guys want to check something out, go read the comments. You just go to my channel, and then where it says like videos, shorts, just click live. And then under live, it will show the Hallow stream. Yeah. Hi, Simone. Yeah, you need to type it. This is the live chat. So once the video ends, there will be a comment section below the video, and you can type it there. And I apologize. That goes for magazine as well. Nothing works here. Below the video, afterwards, there will be that. Oh, there's Jean. Hi, Jean. Were you here? Did you hear that there's going to be a drawing every week for my fabric addiction? Because Jean knows that she's going to win. She came this close to winning about a month ago. So she told me how to pronounce her last name so that when she wins, I can get it right. And I love that kind of confidence. Simone says, I'm in Virginia and the leaves are still changing. Oh, I bet that's gorgeous. I bet that's gorgeous. Terry, good plan. I have plenty of housework she can do over here. No, you wouldn't leave your housework and just sew, Terry. I know. Teasing. Oh, Jean loves my lives. I love my lives. I get to spend time with you guys. It's crazy. Honor says, I'm jealous of your fall colors. I'm in Louisiana. I could send you some leaves. Well, actually, I couldn't send you some leaves. They're all covered in snow now. Terry says, that was so much fun, Marie, and you look like the beauty queen. Oh, well, thank you. I should have thought to take scraps of fabric and stitch them all over and have them hanging. I just didn't think of it in time, but I just wanted to do something fun for you guys, and, you know. Tammy says, can you tell us who you are buying scraps from again? I missed it. I'm going to grab you a link, okay? And then you can go there. It will be in my description box at the end. I haven't got it in there yet, but it will be. But I'm going to give you a link exactly to the scraps that we all buy because we love them. I mean, you get well over a pound. I know it says a pound, but I've weighed it out and others have as well. And most of the strips are 2 to 3 inches, basically. All right, here's a link. I hope it fits in there. All right, but it will also be in the description box, Tammy, so, or for anyone else. Joan says, thanks everyone for keeping me company as I clipped a binding onto a scrap quilt. A few more to do. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And so, yeah, Tammy, you go to Etsy and then it's My Fabric Addiction 1. And I'm starting to blip and blop, 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 blop. Terry says, I am on Kimberly's Etsy shop already this morning. Okay. Well, everyone, I think we've covered everything. Oh, Deborah says, I will try to comment a lot more. Oh, you're sweet. Like I said, if you want to be in the drawing for the magazine and you're in the States or you'll pay shipping, anyone, you can type the word magazine in the comments below the actual video, not in the live chat, please. And the creative word of the day is November. So you can get both of those words in if you like, in a sentence, in a paragraph, by themselves, however you want to do it. So I'm going to let you go. I have a lot to do. We have a new tutorial coming out on Sunday, right? Is anyone excited? Oh, and Kimberly and I were talking about Christmas and projects. So there'll be some exciting stuff coming up. Maybe not this week, but soon, and I know you guys are excited. So I had a great time today. I don't know about you, but I want to thank you for taking an hour out of your day to come spend it with me and all of us here in the chat. Thank you to each and every one of you. Lisa says, Tracy Marie was wearing a costume. Yeah, I was. I did it for you guys. I just love you guys. Okay, remember, right? Be kind out there. The world really does need more of that. And I'll see you next time right here, right? Okay, take care. Have a great day, everyone. Dig out those scraps. So